Today is the live reaction of Lex Luthor from DC Comics versus Doctor Doom from Marvel Comics. Now, this is actually a battle between two supervillains who are equally matched in their own intelligence. So we're going to see who's going to win because of two super smart villains. So here we go. Alright, here we go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And here is the Rooster Teeth, and there is Death Battle. There he is, Lex Luthor, Superman's arch enemy, and Doctor Doom, Fantastic Four arch enemy. Because these two has something in common. They're actually super smart, intelligent, and they actually have a lust for power. First up, we got Lex Luthor's history, which begins in Metropolis. There is Lex Corp, and there is the man himself, Lex Luthor. Didn't know that he was born in the same city as Superman. Sexy Lexi. Don't know why he called himself that. Which he does have a really bad childhood. And the one time that he's with Superboy, which he loses his hair. Plus, he really hates Superman. But this is the one time that he will actually can beat him with his super suit of his own, or the war suit, complete with all types of gadgets inside of it, including the mother box. Which would make Lex lose himself with the power that comes with the risk of using the mother box, in which Superman destroyed it in the process. Where we see him taking on the Green Lantern Corps. That many times as well. Which explains the Injustice game. Plus how the animation became 3D as well. Which Lex actually used an invention to do so. Which he actually became obsessed of getting Superman's powers. Which he wanted to be Superman himself as well. Plus all those gears with the Amazo virus. Which caused him to be diagnosed with the same experiment that gave him illness, and this is where he became president of the United States. And a quote from Superman from Young Justice says, "You have got to be kidding me." Created a cure for his sister, but then gave the illness back to him, which proves that he is actually cruel, actually heartless as well. Which his feats, meaning that he knew about Superman and Batman's identities, defeated Supergirl, Shazam, LaFreeze, and Brainiac. Also make Superman bleed without any kryptonite weapons. Well, he actually got a whole lot of smarts that he actually have with his arsenal and his hatred of Superman. But we knew how he's going to need all of his skills, because he's actually go up against a villain from another comic book series who's actually even smarter than him. And here is Dr. Doom from Latveria. And here is Victor Von Doom. Which he actually wanted to save his mother from Mephisto. And also, his father actually died. Which we knew that he became the ruler of Latveria, and became the second line to become Sorcerer Supreme. And really hates squirrels. But he actually went through an experiment which causing his whole face to be scarred. In which even more pain when he had that metal face in his face, and he became Dr. Doom with his titanium armor, with all sorts of gadgets and weapons. Always the evil genius at that point. Who actually fought Dracula, had an entire army of Doombots, which earlier we see Lex with his Lex bots as well. And he really hates Reed Richards. Which we knew how he wanted to scar him on his face. But thanks to his powers, he actually got it healed. And we actually knew what this this whole fight is all about. But we see how he also used magic with science, which proven to be quite useful. But there's always a trump card for Dr. Doom if he actually is in trouble. in which we seen him getting the energy from his Doombots. Which we see how he actually became the next in line for the Sorcerer Supreme, but he also has a device that swaps minds, which has actually proven by the droid, which he swapped the minds of his enemies to make them do whatever he actually did. Plus, the feats are he reflected Mjolnir, actually resisted the mind control from the Purple Man, and actually nearly survived the blast from the Infinity Gauntlet. Which we've seen how the hammer actually have flown away from Thor. So we knew what we're going to see into this death battle. Plus, seeing how in the movie, to see how Dr. Doom was swarmed by squirrels, by Squirrel Girl, then using the Super Surfer surfboard. To be completely honest, I really don't think that the 2015 movie was good. Not a lot, but it was actually, well, could be a whole lot more. But that's how everyone knew him as Doctor Doom, because of his genius. Which we knew how we're going to see in this death battle as well. So I can't wait to see who's going to win today. Which we see him defeat a Sentinel. And here we go. All the data have been added. So let's see which one of these evil geniuses is going to win. Here we go. We see Lex, then Dr. Doom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Dr. Doom with his ray gun, then Lex with his a shooting match. Here's his energy blast. Lex actually hiding in a capsule, but got his super suit. Alrighty. But Kryptonite is actually no match for Dr. Doom's titanium armor. Here they got their weapons out. Alright. Doom with the upper hand with his staff. Then the 3D Dimensionator. Kept spinning him around. And here is a grenade to counter it. Can teleport. Missile drop kick. Alright. Rocks. Then lightning. Remove his suit. but I actually got a new one. Reflected. Or there's the mother box. Causing it to overload. Using his magical hands. But Lex actually has his meta-human genes. Instead of flying across the sky. And looks like Doom is actually going to be defeated. But not so fast. The mind swap. And it looks like Doom actually going to kill Lex in his body. But now we actually see the true victor when we see Doom push him against the spikes, then slice him and destroy his building. Oh man. Now Dr. Doom always wins with a KO. Oh man. How does Lex didn't see it? Clearly he actually won, but thanks to Dr. Doom's mind transfer device, he actually wins. In which his hatred for Superman actually caused him to be arrogant and actually been distracted. Which proven that the mother box will actually be destroyed. With the Beyonder. Always with the mind transfer. Lex actually got his smarts, his weapons, and the war suit, but nothing can compare to Dr. Doom's quick digging, which he actually used his powers to actually slice him and his building in half, which Dr. Doom is the winner. So there you have it. Dr. Doom from DC actually wins. This actually meant he actually proven to be smarter than Lex Luthor. So I cannot wait to see who's going to win on the next death battle real soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the live reaction. You guys can also check out the death battle on the link below, and you guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.